When did we stop asking deep questions? Is it possible that the moment curiosity fades, our intellectual growth begins to wither away forever? History teaches us that stagnation is the natural state when we stop challenging the world around us with the great power of why. Every major turning point in our history has its roots in a single profound question that dared to challenge the prevailing wisdom of time. Think back to ancient Athens, where Socrates threw the city into a revolution through simple and persistent acts of deep inquiry and public talk. For him, these were radical acts designed to dismantle structures and reveal the underlying truth that exists beneath the surface of common belief. Today, our modern world often prioritizes finding a quick answer over the transformative power of a deep and meaningful question for our future. We are masters of the quick fix, often neglecting the deeper why that drives true innovation and long-term personal growth in our professional lives. Our education systems are structured around predetermined answers rather than the cultivation of an inquisitive and critical mind that seeks to understand deeply. As children, our world was a stream of questions. Yet as adults, we are pressured to simply be correct and avoid making mistakes. In the digital era, information availability replaces independent thinking, leading to a shallow understanding of our complex and fast-moving world today. Search engines provide shallow knowledge, rarely encouraging the deep reflection and persistent inquiry that leads to genuine intellectual wisdom and personal growth. We find ourselves living in a world drowning in information, yet we are becoming increasingly impoverished in our ability to ask meaningful questions. Reliance on easy answers acts as a weight on the human spirit, causing our individual capacity for thought to slowly stagnate over time. The core insight is this: growth is measured not by the facts we know, but by the depth of the questions we ask. Questioning is the very engine of development. It clears a path for new possibilities that were once invisible to our own perspective. Without questions, exploration ends. And when exploration ceases, all meaningful progress and change must also come to a complete and final stop. True maturity is not found in the person who has all the answers, but in the one who asks the deepest questions. A powerful question redirects our entire train of thought, forcing us to redefine the very problems we are trying to solve. To lose the ability to question is to witness the stalling of the engine that drives your own personal evolution and growth. Let us examine how this principle manifests in the demanding and competitive environment of a modern professional organization in today's world. Imagine two employees tasked with a problem. The first turns immediately to the standard and established methods of the past to find results. The second stops to ask a fundamental question: why have we always approached this problem in this specific way until now? And thinks. The first gets a quick result. The second redefines the problem, leading to a game-changing solution and a better future for all. Innovative organizations value the courage to question the status quo far more than the simple ability to follow instructions and procedures. Research confirms that questioning stimulates neural pathways associated with creativity and higher-level analytical reasoning in the human mind. We must understand that the departure point for all meaningful change and true innovation is never a settled fact. It is always a question. By breaking old mental frames, we open ourselves to a world of possibilities that were previously entirely invisible to our own physical eyes. Ultimately, the defining difference between growth and plateau is found in the persistent depth and the quality of our continuous inquiry. By engaging this perspective, we achieve three fundamental shifts in how we view our own potential and our place in the world. First is the recognition that creating a question is more vital than finding a final answer to any single problem today. Second is the ability to approach complex problems from new perspectives, leading to more creative and innovative outcomes for everyone involved. Third is the development of a lifelong habit of self-questioning, ensuring our growth never truly ends regardless of the circumstances we face. A person truly stops growing the moment they believe they know the final answer. Ask questions to stay alive and thrive. Do not seek to increase answers to appear smart. Increase questions to become a deeper and more profound human being. If you have not asked a challenging question today, you have missed a vital and precious opportunity for your personal growth. I challenge you to ask just one deep thing tomorrow. Why do I think the way I do? And then listen. That one simple question asked with honesty has the potential to fundamentally change your life's path and your future destiny forever. For more insights into growth and the humanities with Dr. James Ko, please subscribe and like this content right now. I will continue to nourish your soul with wisdom. I wish you the very best in your persistent journey of discovery. These insights were brought to you by Jongmoon Ko, known as Dr. James Ko. Thank you for your valuable time today. Connect with our community using these tags and join the global conversation on growth through the art of inquiry. James Ko. Explore these related search terms to further your personal journey into the profound and ancient art of human inquiry. Importance of questioning. Let us return to ancient wisdom to see how those early thinkers shaped the foundations of our modern society today. In their silence, these ancient figures speak volumes about the eternal power of deep contemplation and the search for truth. In the infinite expanse of the universe, our questions define us and our search for meaning in the vast cosmos. Remember that every great invention in history began as a brave question about how the world actually works in reality. The spark of a revolutionary idea is almost always the answer to an unasked or daring question that changed history. Let your curiosity be the compass that guides you through the challenging and unknown path of your life's journey today. Growth is not a final destination we reach, but a continuous journey that is always paved with the word why. You have the power to leave your mark by constantly questioning the boundaries of what is considered possible in life. Time is our most precious resource. Do not waste it on easy, surface-level answers to life's deepest and most meaningful mysteries. Wisdom begins in wonder, and wonder is fueled by the act of persistent and deep questioning of our world. The true seeker of truth is far more blessed than the one who believes they have already found it all. One well-placed question has the power to illuminate the darkest corners of our own misunderstanding and ignorance of reality. The challenges we face in life are often just deep questions in disguise. Face them all with a curious heart. Allow yourself to flow with the rhythm of inquiry and let it carry you toward unexpected heights of personal achievement. Infinite mysteries are all around us at every moment, waiting for the right person to come and ask about them. Throw open the windows of your mind and let the fresh, invigorating air of curiosity blow through your thoughts. True intellectual freedom is the ability to question everything and have courage to find your own unique truth. Our world feels smaller when we operate only on assumptions, but infinite when approached with inquiry and deep wonder. Sit quietly with your thoughts. Allow your questions to arise naturally from within you without any judgment or fear. Every answer we find is merely one small piece of a much larger and more complex puzzle we build. Look closer and deeper into the world around you. You will find that almost nothing is as it seems. Always remember that the map is never the actual territory. Question the lines and the boundaries drawn for you. Questions are the essential bridges that connect what we know to the vast and unexplored world of the unknown. Be the light that has the courage to ask why, even when the rest of the world demands silence. Write down your deepest questions. They are the essential seeds from which your future self and success will grow. A mind that is constantly questioning is like a fertile garden that will never stop growing new things. Every single day is a brand new opportunity to ask, learn, and truly become the best version of yourself. Growth is the essential heartbeat of our existence as human beings. Keep it pulsing with your constant inquiry. Never settle for the surface of things. Dive into the untapped and vast depth of your incredible human potential. The stars are not out of reach for the person who asks and has the courage to pursue them today. Thank you for joining me today on this deep exploration of the transformative power of the human question. Dr. James Ko. Connect with us at Tags Growth, on inquiry, wisdom, learning, innovation, and success. May your questions be deep. Goodbye. Contact James Ko at k90391198@gmail.com. Search Developing Curiosity, Socratic Inquiry, and Critical Thinking. Growth begins now.